All right. Well, anything else to say about this?
No, that's all I really have. In terms of games and event news, all I really have is that I think Frosty Faustings is getting $1,000 pop bonus for Skullgirls, and that.
Oh, nice.
And then NEC is not this weekend, but the following weekend, so that should be pretty exciting. It'll be basically the last tournament before season 2 comes out. And then also for games, KOF has that new patch coming out, the 1.10 patch, which is the visual upgrade patch. And it was said that it's going to have no balance patches on there.
Oh, okay.
No balance changes. It is just a visual improvement. And it does look a lot better. I didn't get a chance to see it in motion at the PlayStation Experience.
Was that the updated version?
I think so, yeah. I think it was there.
I was not impressed.
Oh, really?
If that's the case.
It looked the same, pretty much, or...
Just not great. I don't know. It looked fine, I guess.
Okay.
It's not remarkable. But what I spent more time watching when I was at the SNK booth was Garo. Mark of the Wolves.
Oh, sick! That's right. That came out too. Yeah. So
that's gonna be cool.
Oh, it was also cool. We should also mention that Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite said that it was gonna come out on PlayStation and then eventually on Xbox One and PC.
Which one's that? Infinite?
Marvel vs. Capcom.
What about
Infinite.
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3?
Yeah, everybody says that the game feels really smooth right now. That the loading is super fast. Yeah. I haven't downloaded it yet, but I will download it very soon.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, there's a slight delay on supers, but like it doesn't affect anything. It's not even like the super slows down. It's the freeze, you know how it flashes and then the guy comes in, it's like 4 frames slower and affects nothing. Like Angelic says he's been messing with it a lot and it feels great, so it's not a problem at all. So,
yeah, I heard the netcode is not good.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Well, they didn't change the netcode at all. So
Yeah, man, I'd love to play some Garo. It's been forever.
Oh yeah, Proving Grounds 2 was announced on the ESPN broadcast. It was a commercial. They said 12 cities. They didn't name which cities or anything like that, but there was a commercial for it on TV, which was super cool to see.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, that was super cool to see. So,
guess who I played in Garo?
Tizok?
Sometimes.
Wow, okay. Who else would you have played?
This was before my big boy grappler fetish.
Oh, really?
Freeman.
Oh, he was the big karate dude, right? Or
no, he was Carmine.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know, Carmine in
Uniel, right?
Yeah, he looks almost the same.
Okay. Let me look him up.
You're gonna look him up.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I've seen
that dude. He's so cool looking.
I've seen a bunch of combo videos.
So I told Gibby this. Gibby was like, "Why do you always do that to yourself?" Because he's bad.
Oh, is he? Oh man, that sucks.
But what happened was, I picked up Q at like the same time as I picked up Freeman. That was like the same time for me. I didn't know that either of them was bad at the time.
Right. Mm-hmm.
If only I had known.
And then you learned your lesson in Street Fighter V. You made Sim, Fang, and Zangief.
Genius. Look, I've always said if I competed in this game, it would not be with those characters. It would not be with those characters. Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Okay. Well, that's all I have. There was some bad news. That's right. Longtime community member of the FGC, Shatterstar, passed away recently.
Oh no.
He had been battling cancer for a very long time. Bishop Wagner passed away of cancer, and I remember seeing his name on the SRK forums all the time. He was a very active member there. So shout outs to his family, thoughts and prayers to his family. So. Oh, nice. Okay. Trying to figure out.
This is a cat.
Yeah. It looks like I'm driving a Mario Kart, yeah.
Is it a Mario? Oh, is this Double Dash?
I think so, yeah. So it's me with Cammy on the back.
Oh, and then, like, is this a block that you're going to throw at somebody in the middle of the street?
The Ultra Gen block.
Wow, that's a very cool drawing.
Yeah.
Somebody please remind me who did that, because I clicked on it randomly in the chat. And it's a cool picture of James as, like, a Mario Kart driver.
It's my Luigi laugh. So.
All right. What else we got?
That's all I have. So, unless you have anything else that you want to talk about, but next, I'm sure. So next week is gonna be the 14th.
Yeah.
And then the 20th will be the day. I don't know if we'll do an episode on the 20th, but maybe we can just kind of do a season 1 recap or something like that.
I think that would be a good idea. Yeah, wrap things up. I'd like to talk about maybe what our final tier list is.
Yeah. So we can see how that all works out. Hopefully the Steves will be back on the 20th.
Yeah.
Because they won't be back next week yet, because I'm pretty sure they're there for longer than a week.
Oh, okay.
So they're there for I think Sajam said he was going to be there for 9 days or something like that. So
wow,
we'll see.
Steve's going for Tekken, right?
Yeah,
and
Steve's going for
Sajam
Tekken.
is just
he's just going
living the life
because
of
Rip
international
and
traveler.
yeah, exactly. Because Rip and everybody else is going. So Rip and Tasty and Markman and everybody are going. So
what a time in your life, those early 20s. You're not tied down by anything. Go do nut stuff. Yeah. Go crazy.
I'm even if I was hey, you know what, I could afford, because the tickets to Japan right now aren't super expensive.
Meaning?
$750 or something like that, right? I could theoretically do it right now, but I can't do that. I need to plan out these trips. You know what I mean? I couldn't be you know what, I'm buying a ticket 12 hours later going to Japan. I don't think I could do that. Some people are talking about Soul Calibur 6. I saw a new Soul Calibur announcement. It was for the pachinko machine, so I don't
know. Yeah?
Yeah.
Soul Calibur, eh?
Yeah.
I played that game in earlier versions of it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. There was also Sonic Fox calling out Marvel players. Saying that Marvel players will never beat me in Skullgirls. And I think Yipes and Justin Wong might be looking into trying to take him up on that. Which would actually be really sick. Really sick.
Or they could just play Marvel 3 together, where it's... I don't know if that's really the same, though.
No, not quite.
That's what I'm talking about. I just don't know if it's saying, I'm a Marvel player in, the classic sense of...
Right, yeah.
We've always... That's always meant something, even though the games are all different from each other. But there's, these general things that are always the same.
Right.
Now they're not going to be. Now they're not going to be at all.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's a fun game, but it just looks very different. Sonic Fox announced his departure from Team CR.
Oh, really? Oh, no. Okay.
I mean, shout outs to Team CR for having sponsored him well.
Right.
But that kid could get on the fanciest of esports if he wants to, if that matters to him.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty. Well, I guess that's about it then. Oh, did you... Were there any...
that's right. So Nitro Plus Blasters PC came out, or is coming out in a couple of days. And Guilty Gear Revelator was also announced on PC. That is coming out on the 14th. That's really, really, really cool.
Allow us to ask you questions. What time is it?
It's almost 10 o'clock.
Maybe that for 8 minutes?
It'll be 3 questions we'll probably end up answering.
Maybe we could just take them rapid fire.
Just type something in the chat. And for the next 8 minutes, just make sure you type at jchensor. Just because that'll be the one that I'll see the easiest. So.
Okay, what do we got?
All right, questions for 8 minutes. Let's do this. I guess there's no questions.
No questions. Got it.
Tekken King of Iron Fist Tournament Worlds this Saturday, of course.
Yeah, that's what Steve is there for.
Yeah, and a Guilty Gear 2 out of 3 elimination tournament for Mikado this Sunday. Shout out to Majin Obama for letting us know.
Sick.
Yeah, the is the King of the Iron Fist Tournament Worlds the one in Korea? No, I think because that's Japan is having their finals, and then it's going to be Korea for the Worlds, I think, or is Japan the Worlds? So,
I told Ricky that So how's our makeup game improving? I told Ricky that I would use makeup, and she was like, "All right, nice work." Yeah. She was happy about it.
So Johnny Bakes asks, boxers or briefs?
Briefs.
Okay.
Wait, boxer briefs.
Boxer briefs.
Yes.
Okay. Favorite type of cat?
Domestic short hair. That's all I got.
Burmese. There you go. Thoughts on the Smashbox ban? Terrible idea. Why did Capcom do it with SF2 style holds?
Ooh, probably because it's kind of stupid.
Yeah, it's just like
why did Marvel 3 keep mashed supers is the better question.
Right.
Why is that a cool mechanic?
Yeah. Who do you feel were the most OP characters, Street Fighters of all time? CE Dictator? Yes, that's the answer.
ST Akuma?
Yeah, ST Akuma. Yeah.
One of those two.
Yeah. Well, ST Akuma's way more broken, for sure, than than CE Bison. So.
Okay. Why does David hate Cody? I never even think about Cody. Cody doesn't matter to me.
You hate Cody?
No. It's not hate, it's just I haven't thought about
watch
him in
the
forever.
Final Fight episode of the Street Fighter cartoon where Cody's like, yeah, I'm gonna go rescue Jessica. Ah! And then like Ken and Ryu at the end are like, maybe she loves him because he has a warrior's heart. And it was like, what? Like everything that he did in that episode had nothing. Oh God, it's so terrible.
All right.
Why is Ibuki going to be the best in the game in Season 2? Because she's not.
Because EX Air Kunai is the best move in the game, and they gave her EX reload so that she gets more kunais and access to the best move in the game more often.
Okay. They also announced the Last Chance qualifier for Capcom 2017. Yeah, that's going to be a year later.
That'll be at Capcom Cup itself.
Yeah. Let's go, Ricky! Okay.
Indeed. By the way, I was shouting "Let's Go" do a lot too, but I guess that wasn't as loud. I don't know. Akuma's V-skill is not a parry, it's armor. He takes Grey Life. Oh.
Okay, there you go. Overwatch Christmas event starts next week.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I wonder if it's just going to be bikinis and cowboy. It's not going to be. It's going to be something sick. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I know, right? What changes would you like to see to SF5's lowest tier characters? Too long of an answer. How do you deal with game fatigue?
Play other games.
What do you think of Death Stranding trailer by Kojima?
Looks cool.
Didn't tell me anything, but
also true.
Mads is in it, who was just in the Doctor Strange movie, but he will always be Lashif from Casino Royale to me. So
I know what you're talking about.
While I was watching Doctor Strange, like I couldn't not see Lashif the whole time. Capcom Cup will have Last Chance. Yeah, okay, blah blah blah. What do you think about SNK supporting their game the way they are? They need to do a better job.
Yes.
Furin Kazan, please kiss me.
Boy.
There you go. Thoughts on Smashbox being banned? I said that
Stupid.
sucks. How will US do at EVO Japan? Depends on the games.
That's true.
MVC Infinite wish list. Lin Kurosawa. Do you think MVC3 on PS4 might revitalize the scene?
It might be at EVO.
I hope so. I hope so.
Yeah.
How many characters in Season 2 will be top 5 tier-wise? Who knows? You guys probably going to play any old games for Xmas special? I may play Last Guardian or maybe start Final Fantasy 15 or something. We'll see.
You talk about how everyone has an EX DP, you should just have an invincible meterless DP instead, but what about characters with no reversals whatsoever? Wouldn't that just make them absolutely dumpster tier compared to the rest? They're already like that, but they could be buffed in other interesting ways.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think it's a necessary thing to have. So, and like I said, sometimes you die when you try it. Japan Tekken already happened. Okay, the Worlds is this weekend. Okay, let's go, Ricky.
Lore? The lore is that I've known Ricky for 15 years, and she's very good, and I was supporting her.
Yeah, so you were shouting that, and apparently that's all you could hear on the TV broadcast and on the stream. Was "Let's Go Ricky" from someone. We're not sure if it's David.
Yeah, again, I wasn't the only person saying that.
But we're just assuming it is David because
I don't know, man.
More entertaining that way.
Yeah.
Sleeper player who will do amazing in Season 2. I'm going to say...
Cool kid.
Who?
The cool kid.
I say Rathmatics.
Why don't they let you commentate top 8? I don't know.
They wanted us to do the analyst desk. They really wanted to see how we would do in the analyst desk.
Also, we did like 8 hours of commentary the day before, so I wasn't as annoyed about not doing top 8 as I expected, because I was fatigued, to be honest.
Should Namco even release Tekken Cross Street Fighter? No. Thoughts about the new fighting game Fantasy Strike? I don't know anything about it.
Isn't that the one where you tech throws by pressing nothing?
Yeah, it's the Yomi counter or whatever. Like, I mean, I didn't get a chance to try it. Power Stone is a really fun party game. Very, very fun party game. Nintendo versus Capcom, no point. Why isn't Rashid in MVCI? Why would he be?
But he might be.
Favorite
Hamantash. Oh, I should have let you read that word. Too late. Favorite Hamantash and feeling.
Favorite Hamantaz Chen feeling.
Taz Chen.
Yeah.
Poppy Seed.
Does Du qualify for Cap Cup 2017 because he won this year? Probably, because it's going to be the same game.
Probably.
They changed the input delay to 4 frames. I don't know. It would be sick.
He says that's a declarative sentence.
Is that true, GTO?
It says they changed the input delay to 4 frames.
Look, GTO Akira usually gives us great information.
Indeed.
And so I'm curious to see if that's true. The guy shouting "Let's go, Ricky" sounded like CJ Showstopper.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, like I said, I didn't know if it's me.
When you bring back your lawyer talk show?
Now that I'm all settled in the new place where I live, probably pretty soon. Thank you.
Does P equal NP? No, P equals NP. Why did they have the Europe commentators instead of you guys? We talked about that just a little bit. What SF costumes do you want in Overwatch?
None.
None, because they would all be terrible. What one mechanic would you want in MVCI? Assists. When will you guys come back to the Discord?
The Discord, eh?
The Discord? No.
Whatever.
The Last of Us Part 2 video thoughts. I saw it. I never played Last of Us. I didn't like Uncharted 1 and 2, so I am the wrong person to talk to, and now we are probably going to get so many people to stop following.
I never played it.
Yeah. What do you want to see Casino Royale guy in Street
Would
Fighter?
you want to see Casino Royale?
Yeah. I mean, he's a pretty creeper guy, dude, so.
He has a good evil villain face,
Yes.
that's for sure.
Will you get a Project Scorpio? No. They fixed the input delay in Season 2. It's now 4 frames. They just announced that? Is that true?
I hope that's real.
That's huge.
That is a big difference.
That changes the game a lot.
Okay.
What is my game of the year? I've barely played anything this year.
World of Warcraft Legion.
I've barely
does that count?
played anything.
That or Overwatch?
Yeah.
Wait, did SF5 come out this year? Yeah, I guess. Overwatch.
Why was the audio so bad at Capcom Cup? Don't ask me. That
Yeah.
is a Seglia question. I thought I saw something where Akuma was not going to be the only one released on the 20th. I have no idea.
When will I do more commentary on commentary? Probably now.
Yeah. Do you think Street Fighter
Right
5
now.
is a complete game now? No. Tatsu versus Tsujita. I just had Tatsu this morning for lunch, actually. No,
What?
yesterday for lunch.
Yo, I was with you.
Yeah. But I do like Tsujita more. But Tatsu Bold Ramen is super good. So, yes, Nitro Plus Blasters is having a cross promotion with Skullgirls. After the success, standard Freudian slip. After the success of SFV cross-platform play, how disappointing is that Revelator won't be?
Oh, that's too bad.
It's really a shame.
But MKX is already not cross-platform, and that bugs me. So that'll bug me too.
Okay, David, you're fired.
What am I fired
don't know
for?
why. The next player to get sponsored.
Sonic Fox.
Tokido. Not a question, but from Max Tweeter, the director of MVCI, is Norio Hirose. Apparently, he's programmed Puzzle Fighter, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, MSH versus Street Fighter, Project Justin Kazuo. Okay, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Most anticipated tourney for 2017, Evo or Combo Breaker, right?
Oh, good list.
Yeah. Why have the other commentators in Capcom Cup top 8? We already answered that question. Will MVCI be a part of the Pro Tour? Have tournament support? I can't see why I won't.
Hope so.
No Project Scorpio. Crossplay for MVCI, hopefully.
Yeah.
What about a 4-frame SPD for Zangief?
Not even a noticeable band-aid.
Yeah, I want it even faster, to be honest with you. I don't like a
EX.
5-frame
If EX
SPD.
is 2 or 3, then that's fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Did ESPN censor Armika's outfit again? Yes.
Did they?
Yeah, they were loading the other costumes on beforehand. Like, even I think Cammy's default costume was banned, which is crazy to me.
Wow, it's pretty
Yeah.
skimpy.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, it's whatever, but it's pretty skimpy.
Who would get a new costume if you could design one? Cammy, because I hate all of her costumes right now.
Laura.
Yeah. Oh no, 100% you're right, Laura. Laura, I would do that because
Just call up Blizzard and say, hey, Blizz.
Yeah, I know, right? Make a good costume. So, not a question, but great job at the analyze desk.
Oh,
Thank
hey,
you.
wait, go back up. Cien, so GTO Akira says, confirmed by Cien, he directly asked the Capcom guy.
Wow.
Hey.
Okay.
4-frame input delay, much better, up to par with everything else.
Favorite anime?
Almost.
If you're talking about series, I can only answer Shingeki no Kyojin because Attack on Titan is literally the only anime series I've ever seen.
Sleeping Beauty.
If you're talking about movies, then it's going to be Spirited Away. Have you ever
Dumbo.
written something about the origins of FGC commentary?
Yes.
No, we've talked about it.
I think I have.
Tender Torture just resubscribed. Shout outs to him.
Why are you so handsome?
Why are we both so handsome? Because we're amazing.
Oh, I was hoping for a pun on the way that handsome was written. Handsome. S-U-M? Come on, you're not gonna make some gross sex joke? It's like perfect.
I probably could.
Yeah.
Are you guys hyped for Star Wars Rogue One?
I heard that it had to be reshot because it wasn't good enough at the start, so
Yeah.
I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully.
I
it's good.
mean, I'm happy that Donnie Yen, it's Donnie Yen, right, isn't it?
I don't know.
I'm super happy about that. So
What's my favorite Civ in Civ 6? I haven't played Civ 6 that much, and I'm proud of myself. But I would say Arabia.
Have I played Walking Dead Games Season 1 by Telltale Games? Yes, I have. I have not played Season 2 yet. Why was David's shirt during Capcom Top 8 so awesome?
Because it was partly off. Because you could see all the way down this bad boy.
Why is Mike Ross so attractive to straight males? Because he is...
I saw him taking pictures with people afterward in a line. There was a line lined up to take pictures with Mike Ross. And I know that's the one thing in the world he hates most.
Master Micah says, should I buy Street Fighter V? Up to you. Non-bomb or katsukuri? Katsukuri, especially
Non-bomb.
with pork.
Non-bomb tofu.
Should I go get some McDonald's right now? Absolutely. Get
Not.
some fries.
Get coffee.
Yeah.
It's the best thing they have there.
I love you. Will you bum me? My bum is on your lips. My bum is on your lips.
What a reference.
And if you're just lucky, I might just give it a little kiss. And that's the message that we deliver to little kids.
Why you remember that song?
Dude,
Why would you memorize that song?
I have a lot of Eminem songs memorized. Don't ask me why. It's just... But that's the message that we deliver to little kids and expect them now to know what a woman's clitoris is. Well, of course they're going to know what intercourse is by the time they hit 4th grade. They got the Discovery Channel.
Oh, yeah, this is your karaoke repertoire.
Okay, anyways, I'm done. All
right. Would you rather Sigma or Sigma makes it into MVCI?
Sigma or Sigma? Well, he's probably going to be a boss. I don't think he's going to be playable. Dude, I have tried to memorize Rap God. That is way too hard. That is so hard. So that's really hard. I've tried. Seriously, I'm working on it. So okay, all right. I'm done. Let's call it a night.
Okay.
All right. Thanks everybody for tuning in.
My neck's terrible. Thank you.
All right. Peace out, everybody. We will see you on the flip side. Peace.